Hello everyone and welcome to a new playthrough here on Higher Plane Games. We're playing Defense Grid The Awakening, which is a tower defense game, very highly rated by Hidden Path, I want to call the people. We'll soon find that out. Now I've not played the original, apart from the couple of levels that I just tested the game out on. I stupidly played the second one first, on PS4 actually, and loved it. So you've got The Awakening, Borderlands is an expansion, You Monster Trial. Pass on that one, we'll soon work out what that is. But let's go for The Awakening. I do hope it will let me. What's it doing? Is it freaking out? Wow. Ah, there we go. We're back. Okay. So, let's go for... So you've got scores on the left-hand side, what medals you get for whatever you do. So let's go for the story from the beginning. So the Awakening story. So move the mouse to pan your view. I am doing a bit chunky.
My God, but it's been a while.
Yes, it
What
has.
seems to be the problem? Ah, the aliens are back, are they? Yes, well, we knew this day might come, and so it has. Precisely why I was downloaded into this computer 412,806 days ago, to assist you. I was once in your chair, you know. I've waited so very long.
3 heights you can play from, rotate from them between mouse views, so you can get right in up and close and personal.
God, and this raspberry. The most delightful burst of flavor. Sorry, a few cobwebs seem to have built up over the millennia. But first things first, I dare say a bit of practice will do us both some good.
Yes, it will. So when the cursor turns green on a tower door, this is where towers can be built. Elsewhere it'll be red, so red bad, green good, and you can see that they are specific squares.
Time to start putting down towers. It will deplete your resources, but that's what they're bloody well for, isn't it?
That is true. So left click and select. Then we've got gun. So you can see it costs 100, small attack, good rate of fire, relatively decent range, and the range is the spherical
They'll be
green.
coming for the power cores. If they get hold of them, they'll run for it. Destroy them before they get past the perimeter circle, and I can bring the cores back.
Well,
If I
that's
run
good
out
for
of
you.
power cores, I shut down.
So when it's in green, you can see there, that's how long it goes for. You can sell the tower for 75
Let's make
resources
a
if
few
you want.
rounds on your education. Sit back and observe.
I will do. I quite fancy a second gun though. So the idea is that you will have waves of enemies going
Let's
around
clean this place up.
here, and you'll see them coming through now. And they'll wing their way round.
I should mention that there is an upside to their assaults. The more of them you destroy, the more resources I can harvest from the wreckage.
Good. But they'll work their way round on all of this, come in, steal the cores, and then the thing with this tower defense is that it's not just hitting the end, they will drag the power cores back again. It's quite choppy when you're dealing with that. Yeah. So obviously this is a training level. If you're new to tower defense, this is great. If you're not, apologies for the slight boredom that you will have through this level at least. So as you'll see, with each wave there'll be more and more coming along, and there'll be different types that will appear over time. So this, I think one of them may go outside of range. Ah, a couple of them will. So I'm going to wait for them to get all the way round. And then once they're outside the sphere, just so that you can see what happens. Now I'll go for a third gun.
Find the cores. They're making off with them.
So you can see they're stealing the cores. Actually, they're going to get killed by the middle tower beforehand. But they'll essentially drag the power cores back round again. And you get about 15 or 20 per level. And if they get dropped, they start to gravitate themselves back round towards the central power station again. However, it means that there is then less path for these people to kind of wind back and get stuff. You can see the cores underneath. The green ones are all situated. The orange ones are the ones that are out there and about. There you can see it's been dropped and they'll start working their way back. You have to really struggle to lose this first mission.
Now, let's have a look. My tactical recon net is becoming impaired. We'll have to do something about that, won't we?
Yes, we will. I do love the voice acting, specifically in the second one. This guy comes back. He's the main guy in the second one as well that talks you through stuff.
Flawless job.
There we go. Thank you very much. So, here we are on assessing the threat. You can see some other stuff coming through for different types of modes. You've got a story challenge. Relaxed means the aliens are easier and you can't lose. And fully loaded lets you try with all of everything unlocked essentially. So let's go for story. So you can see the tower is very much different this time.
Now we must get the old communication center online to see what's coming our way. Let's see if we can't clean the place up. A bit of advice if they attack. Be merciless. They are. Oh, and this is absolutely essential. You must remember to,
I'm going to go for gun in the middle because you could see that was the one that's got the bigger sphere of influence and therefore should be able to help. So the infernal range is a short one, but it's very effective against dense enemies, which gives me a clue that probably dense enemies are coming. We've got 6 waves to get through. The cores are over there. And with this one you can see that with the arrows going to and back, they're going both ways around this path, so they'll work their way all the way around to the cores and then come all the way back again. Hurry, 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 Kinder Surprise, where are they? Ah, here we go. Wave 1. See this in work. So I'm going to wait till we get to 120 and, oh sorry, 150.
Can't quite remember.
There we go. I'll get an Inferno in there because that seems to fit that radius quite nicely.
Get our
Kill
cores
off.
back. We need to eliminate that.
No, it doesn't. So the next wave's already coming in. You can see it's denser than before. Put a gun in there.
Ah, I remember what I meant to tell you now. Some towers are better than others against certain alien types, in case you haven't noticed. Oh, and placement is quite important also, of course. Terribly sorry about that.
So British. That looks like a big bugger. Fancy getting an Inferno in there actually. God, they're getting right the way around this time. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. So that rather annoyingly means that they're going to steal some. And that big bugger stole 2 power cores.
Powers can be recycled. Tell me to reprocess them and I can recover some of the resources.
Good. There we go, so there's some cores going back. They get quite far round. We're going to essentially be nearly full. So it's that walker at the end that I don't like. Oh yes, they're all gone. But as you can see, these cores may well get picked up. Not liking. Yeah, bugger it. He's only taken 1 core, mind. That's enough. I think we may be heading for some disaster. I know, we're right. What have we got here? Oh god, that one's only full health. Really is only that one I'm worried about. budget. What's this one like? Oh my god. So clearly my placements were a bit cack. Unless, are we going to get it? Yeah! Whew.
Ah, there it is. Now we can see them before they arrive.
Lovely, thanks for that. I'd be delighted to be able to know what on earth's coming up. It's like bits of the game are coming online slightly after when they should be.
A joy to behold.
There we go. So, ancient research. I don't believe I've done this one. And again, you can see all of these extras coming up.
I think I remember this place. This is the research facility where I was uploaded. My body is somewhere. Ah, well, there's more to be left out of most people my age, I suppose. Now then, you've some new tricks to learn. We are now able to upgrade the towers we build. Increased firepower, range, that sort of thing. You'll get the hang of it.
Okay. I quite fancy building a laser tower. And this, I've just noticed down at the other side, I've got this bit here where I can potentially make things longer by placing towers down over there. So obviously this is not dramatically new for tower defense people, but 'tis handy to know. I was going to say, I found lasers megally easy to, or a really good tower to have in the other tower defense game. Where? If I do an inferno there, it means they've got longer to walk around. There is a method to all the madness. To sell it. Okay, so wave 2. Again, we've got some singles and some groups. And it's all singles, it looks like, for wave 3 coming after. To upgrade that.
Take aim carefully and we'll get through this.
So as you can see, it's gone from green to yellow, and that gun, once it's online, A, gives me a Steam achievement, Yellow beats green, thank you very much. But it will now be far more effective on those singles that are coming out. I quite fancy an Inferno there, because then that's heat versus heat. So in my head that works. Or heat on heat. Poor little Brino.
If you
Don't
get the chance
get.
to shape the enemy's path by placing towers, do so.
I will. Okay, so it'll only let me go to yellow so far. So I'm going to upgrade that one. Oh, that might have been crap timing. Come on, get yourself online. Yes, good man. I found in the second defense grid that you could have two people or two towers on like a green and it wouldn't be the equivalent of one tower as a yellow, because the upgrades are that important. So it seemed, at least on that game, that if you can run on less towers but have them more heavily upgraded, it was much better. Bring it! And my other thing is to try and make sure, I'm thinking later on down the line if there's going to be things that heal themselves, so that something's getting a pummeling all the way along the line, so that you're just wearing them down. Like this little dude.
Let's mop these up.
I would only go for an Inferno there. And then what I would do is put the laser like there instead, because it's got the bigger radius. So in theory it can spread further, easier. I don't know if people really struggle with tower defense. And how to get it going. I love the genre, I really do. It's such a slow burning, have I done the right thing? Invariably you haven't somewhere along the line. Some tower defense games are really, really harsh. Defense Grid 2 was something that I just really got straight into and was like, nope, I get this. This works for me. And really, did I do that? I thought I'd have a laser there, never mind. Yeah, just in time to... I don't think they need. I think they're going to get polished off anyway. I know they can. I'd quite like
The core has been returned.
Right, I don't want to upgrade because I want to upgrade a laser next, preferably that one. The way how the little mini waves are done so that it doesn't even look like you're hurting the group. I know what I mean. It's hurting the leader as opposed to getting the Inferno to go after the little guys.
You're doing quite well so far.
Thanks.
But don't get cocky.
Alright.
I should warn you that these aliens are quite a bit tougher than the others.
Well, it's just as well that I've just got a little yellow laser appearing then, isn't it? Set these little freaks on fire. There's quite a lot of cores going though. Ooh, there's quite a lot. Oh good, they're getting killed off quite happily down there, that's good. Ooh, a red one's coming. There's nothing over there now. Let's front load it. Ah, holding F will speed it up. Hurrah! Let's do that.
There's something new coming.
Uh-oh. Oh, is
Added
it?
alien information to database.
It's a crasher. It looks like a crab. Armoured boss aliens. Very slow but very tough. Oh, we're getting it. My general rule of thumb is that if we can do more than half its life one way round, we can be fine on the rest. Which it looks like we are. Yoink, 3 cores though, that's not great. Oh, especially, oh, this could be an issue. I want you to die after that wave's gone through. Thanks for the confident.
Of course, they're taking the...
Yeah, alright! Quite a few Steam achievements all at once suddenly. Right, so I want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade that. And I want to... I was going to upgrade that. But I won't. These two. They're dying off. Oh, they're gonna. That one's gonna. No, you did.
Let's clean this place up.
done.
Get our cores back. We need to eliminate that.
Right. So the problem will be now is that these things may well... No, they're not going to die. Oh, they've got plenty of life. Not liking that. Yo, Dave. So the final wave will be 2 big buggers.
Any time now?
So that's the big difference then, is in Defense Grid 2 it just won't let you put things in the wrong place. Oh, I can see this being a right royal pain in the arse.
Get those things out.
Trying. That's going to be my issue, and the ones that follow. That's those lot done. I think we're all right. That one that'll be the key. Now you're buggered, mate.
Thank goodness we've regained the core.
Yay!
No one have to complain about that one.
Plenty of resources done as well. So 2 more achievements. I'm not sure if they're coming up. Got quite a few now. So that's the opening 3 levels of Defense Grid: The Awakening.
That was as good as it gets.
It was indeed. Better than Shackshaw Shenanigans. I'm going to stop the video here, but pick us back up for part 2 of the playthrough of Defense Grid: The Awakening here on Higher Plane Games. Cheers for watching. Bye for now.